today's video, I'll be playing a new game named Anime Rangers X. This game literally only released yesterday. Okay, since you know it's been 24 hours since I started the video. So I've been spending 24 hours on this new game. For those of you that haven't seen the game, I have not tried it, I highly recommend you do. I'll leave a link. But before today's video to start, please do subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, so please do subscribe. And if you want to see more of this game on the channel, make sure you hit the like button on this video. I'm gonna set the like goal a little low compared to some of my other videos and make it 300 likes, considering this is my only and first video on the game, and the game has only recently just come out. But it's going crazy on Roblox right now, so maybe some of you watching this video actually know the game. I'll stop yapping and let's get straight into the video. Okay, so this game just came out today. I literally randomly found it. I seen Fiction the First playing, if you know who that is, and I just hopped in the game. I did play the first stage just to see what the game was like. I literally lost, so I've made no progress. And it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's like Anime Clash. When you see what the game is like, you understand. It's like a TD, but it's not really a tower defense. It has a lot of the features like inspired from tower defense games like AV. It has boss event. It has level milestones. It has some other stuff, and I've seen it do pretty good on Roblox. So I thought I'll give it a try, maybe make a video on it, see what happens. Because by the time I drop the video, who knows? Because I said, you know, I'm gonna grind the games. First thing I want to do is redeem codes. A lot of you watching the video are probably new to the game. So let me, where do I redeem the codes? Here. So I think it's ARX release, and then it has 3 exclamation marks. The invalid code. Is it just release maybe? No, it had the ARX thing. No, there's no way they actually got spaces in their codes. Let me just copy and paste. Must be in the game group. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, now I'm gonna redeem the codes. So for some reason they actually got spaces. Usually in most games they just don't allow to have a space in the code. So there you go. Bro, can I redeem any of these codes? First they tell me to be in the group. I join the group, then tell me level 5. This one's invalid. To those one day. Wait, can I redeem any of these, bro? Okay, what about this? Let me redeem this one. Okay, so I just can't redeem any of the codes. Let me just summon. I don't know what's good. I don't really care about what's meta when I'm first joining the game. Let me see. There's a tier list in their Discord server, so I highly recommend you join their Discord. They have a tier list. Where's this guy on the tier list? He is an usable tank, so it's basically Buns. It's what they're trying to say. But I'm also Buns. Summoning animation is decent. It's decent. It's not worthy of glaze, but it's not terrible. Did I get a legendary there? I think I did. Okay, yeah, that is good. So I'll show you what type of game this is. It is a little bit different to other games, which I think is kind of nice. 20 yen, yeah, it's quite cheap, so why not? Zoro, Nezuko. Oh, why is my Nezuko looking cheeky with that S- damage? You know what? Go on, I'll use her. So I'll show you why this game is a little bit different. I'm going to play with a few friends here. So yeah, I'm going to go into the stage. I'm going to show you what the game is like. Okay, so when I first joined this game, I just want to check it out, yeah, see if it was worth recording on. I was trying to place down the units, right? Sorry about the disco sound. I was like, where are they? If these guys can literally vote start, please. Like, oh, I have autoplay on, but as you can see, it just places down a bunch of units. But like, it comes from the back, so that's why I said it's kind of like Anime Clash. So it is a different idea, but it is a little bit of an AFK game. Not to say, I would say certain tower defense games are, certain tower defense games aren't. But this, you can have autoplay, and it just automatically plays a bunch. There's 3 of us, and we're all just placing loads of units. So we're kind of going on a mad one right now. So yeah, these stages are pretty easy. But yeah, there's a lot to explore in this game, so I'm kind of interested. We'll play the game for a bit, you know, for this video. And then I'll kind of decide whether I want to play this more, because it seems interesting. A lot of people are playing it. So yeah, it seems like a new idea. But I've not gone past this stage. I've not tried out the different things in the game, like boss events, trait rerolls, start rerolls, you know, all that stuff I haven't tried out. So we'll see. But you know, you got to do the story first. There's like about 5 maps on release as well. It literally released today, like 6-7 hours ago. So no, it actually was like more like 9. Oh, we won quite fast, I'm not gonna lie. That actually didn't look too bad, the little effects there. But yeah, is there seamless retry? Like, you know, when you go to the next stage, is it seamless? Literally, the stage literally took 1 minute. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, you know what? Game's not too bad. But yeah, I'll be back when I'm doing something a little bit more interesting than just beating the story stages in 1 minute. Okay, so the autoplay doesn't do this ore upgrade thing, which I genuinely just noticed. I mean, my friend just told me. So yeah, you can actually upgrade units, I guess, so they do more damage. But we're lucky to speed running the stages right now. So yeah, I just wanted to point out for anyone that actually decides to play the game based off this video. I'll call out right now, just because I'm bored. I'ma just yap every time I'm on a new map for like a minute. So, you know, I think this map looks good. The story is 10 chapters. I probably already said that. But yeah, it's moving kind of easy. I don't know if because I'm running with a lot of people or what. But I mean, yeah, it's kind of like Bowcats apparently. I've never played that game. But yeah, I generally think this game's got a lot of potential. And this video is not sponsored. I'm just I'm genuinely interested. But I'm liking the fact that I can do these story stages in 1 minute. I'll probably have to do high difficulties later on though. I'm doing it on the easiest one. And there's 3 different difficulties instead of like 2. Since most games have normal than nightmare. This one has 3. So I don't know. I'm interested by this game. I'm bored as well because it's like a 10 AM type of thing. I can't already beat the AV update. I need to do a couple things in that game, but I'm playing on a different account, so I can play both at the same time. Okay, yeah, so there's some stats thing that I literally just realized right now. I think I realized it earlier, but I didn't know where I went. So I guess use gold in order to upgrade your stats. I don't know why they have maximum yen capacity. I don't really like that. Hopefully there has to be a max level to each one right now. Your tower will have more health. I'm not going to upgrade that one for now. We'll just do maximum yen, then yen generation. Until these become too expensive, then I'll upgrade tower health. I feel like that's the one I need least, in my opinion. Maybe in the future. I just want to know what the max level for these are. So if I figure that out, I'll put you guys on because they're kind of annoying in my opinion. I just want to get these out of the way. So I'm currently on the last map. Both my friends went for Gojo and they both got him. Apparently Gojo is like one of the best units in the game. He's currently on the banner. I'm not level 15, which is what I was hoping for. I save up until I'm level 15 and then there's someone on the Raider banner. But like Gojo, I don't know when he'll come in the banner again. Maybe he'll come in the banner a lot. Maybe he won't. But I don't necessarily want to risk it, especially when, you know, all your friends get a unit and he's considered one of the best units in the game. You do want to summon. So I am going to summon. Let me just see. Is there like any luck potion in my inventory or anything like that? We've got some trait rerolls and a lot of food XP items since I've not spent any. So yeah, we'll spend all of those if I do end up getting Gojo. So yeah, inshallah I get Gojo. Let's just see. Might even be like a cool cutscene if I do get him. But I'm not sure. Ooh. Why is the legendary Kizaru? I'm not even getting like a new legendary, which is kind of annoying. Is there a way to like, yeah, auto sell? Might as well start. I shall need it for the index though, so we want auto sell. Oh, I got a shiny Tanjiro. I should turn up the sound. It's just the sound in game is so annoying. But I mean, the summon would sound satisfying. Please just give me a mythic. If I don't get a mythic, I'm actually gonna get cooked. I'm sorry for the disc. Oh, I got Gojo. I got Gojo. It's a 1%, you know. That felt a little easy to get, even though it's a 1%. Maybe I just got lucky, or we all did, I guess. So now I want to do trait rerolls, areas, traits. Let's see what trait rerolls there are. I don't even know what traits there are in the first place. Okay, so we go on Gojo odds. Let's see this. So the rarest trait in the game is sovereign. I don't know what it does. This duplicator. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep any mythic trait. I'm probably gonna keep most except from epic. So let's just have a go reroll. What did I? Oh, it has a different looking cutscene, I guess. Enjoy. So that is just straight buns, right? What about sub trait? How does that work? I think sub trait need the tickets maybe. Trait roll again. Do we get? Let me turn up the audio actually. Superior to. Yeah, we ain't keeping those. Let me go in sound. Where is that? Where's settings? Okay, here. Mass volume. Turn up to half so we can actually hear it now. We go here. Go on Gojo. Come on, let's have a little bit of a spin. Oh, I seen a good trait there. Come on, give me that. The capitalist. Actually, no, that'd be horrible. No, you wouldn't. There's no farms in this game. I was thinking you'd want that on a farm unit, but I don't think there's any farms in this game, right? Brute. I mean, that's not bad. But I don't have any other units to roll on, and a Gojo I heard is quite broken. So yeah, we're just keeping my goal right there. Enjoy. Yeah, we're rolling that off. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, give me something good. The reels take a little bit too long in this game. Oh, Seraph. Oh, that would have been amazing. Do you want to roll? Oh wait, no, I got a sub trait. Okay, you know what? I'll keep it. So you could just roll a sub trait then. Wait. Oh, I'm so sorry if you keep like thinking you're in a VC. It'll stop. Okay, it didn't stop. I'll have to leave the time I record now, but let me feed him. He needs 2k to place down. I'm gonna have to upgrade my yen cap. Let me just leave the VC. If I just leave. Okay, wait. I'm sorry that you keep hearing the Discord sounds. Okay, wait. How do I feed him yen? I mean, not feed him the food. I'm tweaking right now. It's late. Not fuse. Like, how do I give him the food? No, can I not just feed him the food in my inventory? No, this is not how it works. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I'm actually tweaking right now. Okay, so maybe you can't feed these and just materials for something else. I don't know. So I do have to go for this evo at some point. So what was I also going to do? I was going to do some stat rerolls. Check those out. Because I'm doing this all for the first time. So just don't cook me, okay? Like I said, I'm new to this game. So we have apply curse. I'm not too worried about that just yet. Limit break, how does that work? So if I go to a unit, to limit break, you need 2 of these things. Which, I don't know. I'll figure out to get those later. Stat potential. Okay, let's have a look at this. So to do a stat reroll, you need keys. And I have none of those, so I can't do any stat rerolls. And then I think there was one more thing. Yeah, I want to look at how to evo the unit. So if I go to areas, we go to evolve, then we go over here, and then we go to here. I need this heavily cube. So how do I get the cube? Is it like a craft evolved here? Hyper evolution. What's that? Okay, that's another. There's actually wow. Okay, there's quite a lot in this game. Surprisingly enough, I need a bunch of items. they can get from different, oh, they're all from different maps, and then one's from challenge. Okay, wait, that's actually kind of interesting. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to completing on the story since I'm on the last map. Okay, so I'm gonna summon because the banner is good again. I've completed the story now, so I'm gonna start going for evos, which I need to do story stages for, but hopefully we can get category. Now what I've noticed, which is actually a little bit interesting about this game, is that things like epics and legendaries, I'm not sure about rares, actually have evos in this game. And since, you know, the game is quite new, I'm gonna try collect most units if I do end up playing the game once again on this channel. So I mean, hopefully first I can just get category. The summon animation is a little bit slow, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't have too many summons to do, so we'll just watch every single one, even if it's a little bit slow, in hopes I do get category. I have a little bit of rerolls left. I ended up rolling off that double trait because it wasn't too good. I just got some random legendary one. Not gonna lie to you, I'm on to my last two 10-time summons, this being one of them, and I've not gotten him, which is actually a little bit disappointing because he's actually what seems to be quite a good unit. On the last summon, can I get him last summon, please? Just give me category, please. I got Gojo so easily, and so did people I know, but when it comes to get category, apparently it's just not so easy. Now it feels like maybe off a single summon. Come on, yo, slap me category on singles, please, please game, slap me category. Okay, so it's getting pretty late now, so I mean, either I'll try to figure out a way to overnight this game, maybe I'll look at the time chamber or something, because it's literally 1 AM, so I just want to go sleep soon. But yeah, tomorrow I'll probably grind. I don't know if I grind for Utah. There's still 10k left, so yeah, I don't need to worry about that just yet. But yeah, I'm gonna keep one of every single unit because it seems like literally every unit at this point has the evo, even the rares, which is kind of surprising. So I'll see, because I want to go for Gojo evo. I also need to get a high level on my stats, so I need to get a lot more gold, because like just to place down Gojo costs 2k yen, and then not even just placing him down, you also have to upgrade him, which costs like a first upgrade 3.5k, and I can just about now hold 3.5k, so I need to low-key get a lot more gold so I can generate a lot more yen and things like that. So right now I'm literally just trying to figure out what am I going to overnight, because like I said, it's pretty late, and I figured out there's a whole gear system. So this game is genuinely interesting, you know, it is interesting me. You can see the stats and everything, but I've just seen in my quest that you can feed, and earlier I couldn't find it. I see fuse, but because these materials, you can't use them all for evil, like green bean, for example. Okay, there you go. I found the feed system. There you go. If I just use everything into Gojo, 8 light is amazing. And he completed a couple quests, which should give me a couple gems. Which hopefully can help me get a category. Just please, I really want category, because everyone, the two people I was grinding with literally got him. I'm not trying to be like, you know, the only person without him. I want to auto sell these, but I low-key need the index, and I don't want to accidentally auto sell. Come on, category, please, 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 please. Okay, yeah, I didn't get it. Now, what I also figured out is to evo Gojo, you need to do legend stages, right? But the problem with these legend stages, they have a cooldown, which isn't the end of the world, even though there are 50% chance to even drop what you're looking for. So if I show you an example, I need to do this right. 50% chance drop. I did this, alright, so here's a better example. 31-minute cooldown on all of these. It's about 40 minutes, so sometimes passed, and there's only a 50% chance I'm gonna get, or 35% chance I'm gonna get what I'm looking for. So I think that's already a little bit cooked on its own, and the fact that it's a 1% drop to get these units that are meta, and then 0.1%, same here is 1%. Like, the drop rate is quite low for you know, a stage that has that cooldown. So yeah, I mean, I don't really mind the cooldown necessarily. It's more about the drop rates, in my opinion. So that's definitely something they've gotta work on, in my opinion. It just I don't mind it like being difficult to evo a unit, but to get some, like, to get the Goji and murder is genuinely gonna be a pain. It is gonna be a pain. So right now I'm literally just trying to figure out what to overnight. It's either gonna be maybe some stages or time chamber, but I'll probably be back, and I sound a lot more lively and awake. I've woken up to pray Fajr. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Well, I've already prayed, but if you know, you know. If you're Muslim when you watch the video. But I'm level 23 now. I've just been farming a bunch of levels. I claimed gems, reels, or whatnot, so we use them. But I have 8k gems. I want to be able to AFK farm boss event, because that's the only stage that gives you gems, like, that you can repeat. There's no infinite game mode or infinity castle. They have it planned, but they haven't dropped it just yet from what it seems. So I'm summoning for Sukuna now, and hopefully I can get him. I'm genuinely hoping I do get him, just because I genuinely do need another mythic. I cannot beat that stage. The boss literally has 600k HP. So yeah, I just can't beat that stage. I need to auto sell probably some of these units. I'll keep the legendary just to fuse. but we need to auto sell the rare and the epics. Just because I'm just gonna get a million dupes now. I got my collection, so just please, I need this. I need the unit, man. Just please. Oh no, I think I sold Master Roshi, which I never got. Let me take off Orsa just so I can get Master Roshi. Yeah, but gold is a lot more important in this game than you might think. So, oh, my game just froze. I thought maybe I got something crazy. I wonder, is there a banner secret? There's so many secrets in this game, but I don't think there's a banner one, which it's not necessarily a bad thing. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let me please just give me Sukuna, man. It's kind of laggy right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, it is a little laggy. Okay, so if I get, oh wait, no, I don't have too many summons left actually. This is the rare banner. I just realized. So the rare banner, I think it takes up more gems, you know. Wait, let me have a look. Yeah, it takes up 1k instead of 500, but it has literally double the rates. So I guess it kind of makes sense. And the banner tends to be better, but I think that's just RNG based. That's kind of interesting though. What is better? Is that kind of even? I feel like should the mythic rate should be higher? I don't know. It's kind of coping behavior, I'm not gonna lie. Please, just give me a mythic. No. Oh, I got it. I actually got it. I asked for it, then I got it. No, that. Wait, that Loki gotta get clipped or something, you know. I swear that was insane timing. But now I'm just gonna spend my rerolls I've got saved up. Because I claimed the decent. Oh, I got 49. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm going for a mythic trait. This is gonna take 10 years just to go for mythic trait, isn't it? Because you have to buy that one game pass. 25% range, that's genuinely not that bad, you know. Oh, you know what? I got a double trade. I'll roll on Gojo, because I know Gojo's quite good. The only thing I'm wondering is every mythic one placement, right? Or is it only Gojo that's one placement? It's something I want to figure out. And then, yeah, to go for evos, they buffed it a little bit, so that the cooldown is a lot less now. But the only thing is, they still should buff, like, the rates for those secret units I was on about earlier. But yeah, I'll be back if I get any good trade, because as you can see, I don't have any game passes, so this genuinely takes like 10 years. I ended up getting nothing from those rerolls and they took about 10 years, so if I do end up playing this game, I'm gonna need to get that instant trait game pass. Maybe fast star as well. Like, they're cheap, but they are very useful. Maybe even VIP. They're all kind of cheap, I ain't gonna lie. But what I want to do is stat rerolls. We've got 170% on my Gojo, so let me get an S stat. Show reroll. Oh, C's bones. Oh, so you can cap over 100%, then just keep rolling. So I'm gonna go back to overnight, and then we'll just save up a percentage. I don't think I can do the boss event still, so I'm just thinking about what I want to do. I just want to farm boss event and go for Gojo Evo, but I am gonna go back to sleep, so I ain't too worried about that. Oh, this is gonna be useful for evoing actually. 11 milestones are great. Make sure you claim them, but I'll be back when I wake up again. Okay, so I guess I've completed my overnight. I've also figured out that in the time chamber I could have gotten a secret ace, but I don't regret not doing the time chamber just because I needed the gold. All my units are now level 50. There's no good mythic in the banner just yet, so I'm saving my gems. However, first I got the curses, so we'll do the curse first. Gojo being one of the best units in the game, so I'll roll on him. Oh, that is horrible. -7. Oh, wait, that's terrible. Wait, I want to take this back. I'm just nerfing him. Oh my, wait, that is horror. Wait, that is genuinely horror. Oh my, no. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to get more curse fingers at some point from challenges whenever I do them. I also got the limit break thing, so I don't know if I want to use these just yet, because increase the units to max level. I want to use it on like the best unit that I could use on possible, since they look to be quite rare. I actually need these ranger crystals as well, since I got 5 from level milestones, but I'm gonna keep needing them. So I'm gonna go do the current challenge in a bit. I just want to check one more thing, because if I'm not gonna go for the mythic, I want to go for evos obviously, because if the banners are good, grab for the evos. But what I've seen is Tanjiro is a meta evo, because when you evo these guys, look, they become legendary, right? Let me just double check. Like, I actually want to check. Yeah, when you evo these guys, they all become legendaries, but Tanjiro, oh, and Dio. Wait, and Dio. Is Dio a good mythic? Let me have a look at the tier list right now. I did an updated tier list to the Discord, so go check that. Is Dio any good? They don't even have Dio's recommended for beginners. But Tanjiro, on the other hand, is 200 yen to place down, which is very, very cheap, and he's in meta overall. So I'm thinking, yo, why don't I go for Tanjiro? So if I go here, sunrise earrings, so what do I need? So I need all of these. These are actually easy. It's just this is going to take... No, they're all just food. They're all just pretty much just food, which is... You don't even have to do legend stages. Where I'm low-key just gonna go for this then, and the ranger crystal is going to be kind of annoying though. So yeah, I'll be back probably when I can get an evo or if there's a good banner. Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know, challenges in this game rather than 30 minutes like TD games last 1 hour, and you can constantly retry them. So this challenge right now is very, very good because you get the ranger crystals, which I looked to the Discord server. It hasn't spawned in challenges much, so you basically want to be farming the current one that I'm doing quite a lot. Like you want to just keep retrying it. So I wish I kind of knew that since I wasted some time do some other things like the legend stages, because I thought, you know, well, you can only do once and then you just leave. We can actually retry and constantly get the reward. So I'm gonna spam retry and hopefully I can get as many ranger crystals as possible, since it's such a valuable item that doesn't spawn in challenges every 2 seconds. What's also a nice feature that I just figured out is I was constantly growing the challenges, right? So when it turned into the new challenge and I kept clicking retry, it's generally just send me to the next one. So maybe, you know, if you wanted to overnight or AFK farm challenges for whatever reason, like you're just hoping it becomes ranger crystals, or maybe you need some other things from challenges like maybe a Dr. Megapunk or whatnot, then you can AFK farm challenges. I'm just trying to put you guys on throughout the video because when I find out stuff, you guys are going to find that stuff. But I recommend you just join the Discord server for info because it's got a bunch of stuff there. Like I'm learning stuff from their Discord and then putting you guys on, or just playing the game and giving you guys my experience. Okay, so Broly's on both banners. I don't have Discover here, who I think is pretty good legendary, and I need Broly. I'm pretty sure Broly's quite the good mythic as well. I've already collected all res and epics in the game, so you know, I'm filling up the index, plus I'm pretty sure it's quite decent. So if I just look at the tier list once again, join the Discord server to see the tier list. Yeah, Broly is in meta overall, so I'm gonna summon for him. I see a lot of people using him as well, so hopefully we can get him. How many gems do I have? Oh, okay, I got him, so I'm just gonna auto start legendaries on this banner for now. What legendaries am I even missing? And I think earlier I said there wasn't a banner secret, but there actually is, and it is, oh yeah, the one I'm legendary missing I just got, it is Igris, but I don't think he's that good though. So yeah, the best secret, one of the best secrets is the time gym one. And then you got the 2 from legend stages that I complained about earlier, that the drop rates are too low compared to how much you can farm stage. But yeah, I'll be back if I do end up getting Broly, because I think I've got a decent amount of gems. I mean, hopefully I do, because no, I don't even have that much, you know. Because apparently if you farm a nightmare store, you can get gems, like if you do all the stages for the first time, which maybe I should have done. I couldn't have done that overnight though, I'm not gonna lie, so ain't that serious. Please just give me Broly. I want Broly. I don't actually, technically I want to farm boss events at some point, so like the stage is really hard. Like you need a full mythic team, or like close to that. Everyone just be using ace and then they cook it, but I ain't got ace. I literally only just realized you can actually craft the gears that they use. Like there's actually so much to do in this game. Like slowly the more I play this game, like I actually like a decent amount. But yeah, I'm close to Tanjiro Evo. I'm probably gonna get Tanjiro's Evo, since I literally need one more of these and then 18 of these, because it's meta, and literally the Evo costs 200 to place down, which is like so cheap. So yeah, I'll probably have to just get Tanjiro first, because Gojo's one's gonna take me a while, you know, because these drops are like 50% chance drops. They can only farm like every 45 minutes, so I might not even get in this video. I think Gojo might have like one of the hardest evos in the game compared to most units, I ain't gonna lie. Now I want to put you guys onto something. Yeah, this unit that I have right now, Ocaran, I think it's the guy from Don Don, right? He has so much speed, so like things like store and late stages, you can speedrun them so fast, and he has an evo. So I think I'm gonna get that evo first. I think I spoke about the evo earlier, but I don't know if I spoke about how good the unit is. I mean, if I can load in, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. If I go to evolve here, as you can see, I need the turbo statue, right? And then if I go over here to crafting, all you need is the range crystals, which I'm gonna get some more in a minute. Craft this, boom, there you go. And I'm literally gonna, actually let me do some stat reels, because I want to see, does stats go up upon evo? Where is the stat reel errors? I'm pretty sure it's at traits, which is on the other side of the map. So let me just teleport to traits, go outside, stat potential. Let's go to Ocaran. Oh wow, wait, why does he have some insane stats? My Ocaran has some insane stats. Triple S. Okay, I guess we're just rolling until we get a decent stat. B minus. Okay, I don't know. I kind of messed up there, I'm not gonna lie. I was just kind of surprised that he had such good stats off summon. That was kind of random. The highest stat, by the way, is like O plus, by the way. So they go past triple S in this game. So if we go to unit evos, go to evolve, we're gonna get our first evo unit being, oh wait, I don't have 15k gold. No, I wanted to evo him. No, I didn't realize that he needed gold. I'm actually so silly. I want to summon on the banner, like I'm summoning, but I'm generally not getting nothing, because like I want Sung Wu, but I'm so broke on gems right now. I need to farm gems later. I'm just trying to get these evos, man. Okay, so now I can do the evo. I'm also going to get rid of that Dookie curse I got earlier on in the video on my Gojo. Can I get something good? Oh, but he's already so slow. He's already so slow though. Minus, yo, plus 11% SP. What is that? Nah. No, I don't want to. He's too slow. Okay, you know what? That might not even be that bad. Range is actually kind of buns. Never mind. I think that might be decent. You know, I actually don't know. I'm just gonna be so honest. I'm gonna leave curses alone after that. Because you can't permanently remove a curse, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm just leave it alone. I'm gonna get Okra and Evo. I'll get Tanjiro next, and then we'll go for Gojo. I don't know if we'll get Gojo this video, but we're definitely gonna get Okra and Tanjiro. Maybe Gojo just to like end of the video, since that's like the final one. So if I go to turbo stat, oh no, I already crafted this. Almost crafted it again. Oh my days, almost crafted it again. Okay, boom, Evo. Come on, first ever Evo. Let's go. Now I want to do a little bit of trait rerolls. And I also want to see, did his stats go up on Evo? His stats changed. Or did I Evo the wrong one? I could have sworn I had generational stats. Oh no, I did. He has O minus speed and O minus HP. Wait, that is actually peak. Wait, no, that is peak. Let me see his stats right now. You look at his speed is 6 compared to Gojo's 1.9. The highest speed means they run like so fast. Like he's zooming. He's zooming. So yeah, that is great. I don't care about his damage. Just the fact he runs quite fast. I'll get a decent trait on him. If I get something that buffs speed, I'll keep it. I'm pretty sure I have the game pass now to skip the trait thing. So I don't know why it's not skipping. Or maybe it's just fast. Skips reroll animation. I mean, I think it looks faster, so keep it for now. Reroll. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, it is way faster. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I thought it should just completely skip it. No, I mean it says skip, so it'd be better if you just completely skipped it. Like, come on, just give me something. I'll keep a legendary. I keep something that increases speed if there is any, because I just want it to be like as fast as possible, so I can speed run like legend stages, story, just, you know, have devious macros pretty much is what I'm trying to say. But I'll keep any legendary, to be honest. Blitz, that blitz wouldn't be too bad. HP is okay. It's not necessarily what I'm looking for though. Come on, just give me a legendary. I don't care which one. Range, damage, HP. We got 2 rolls left now. We're risking it. We're risking it, bro. We're risking it. Maybe I get my first mythic one. Oh, I seen a mythic just there. Brute. We'll keep Brute. You know what? We'll just keep it. It's 1 roll left. We'll just keep Brute. So next thing I gotta go for is Tanjiro Evo. I'm so broke on gems now, you know. I keep going for all these evos. I'm getting like no gems. I'm not even lying. So yeah, next thing I'll go for is Tanjiro Evo. I'll show you guys how broken Okra is in a bit. I'm just cleaning my room right now. Okay, so I can get Tanjiro Evo now. I did a little bit of stats on him, nothing too crazy, but I just want to get the Evo since I know he's got to be a good junior. I got him a shiny version. I think it still looks the same though. The Evo shine just looks the same. Oh wait, he has a cosmetic though. Okay. Wait, I didn't know they had cosmetics in this game. I mean, it looks okay. It's my only cosmetic, so I'm gonna use it. But I'm just a little bit surprised that he even had a cosmetic. So as you can see, it costs 200, which is what I think makes him so nice. I was gonna say, why is his damage so low? But I've got no levels on him, so let me give him a couple levels. You know what I'm saying? If I go here, add all 35 levels, that is nice. Now it's doing a decent amount. Since it costs 200 yen, I think it's quite good. Like a 200 yen mythic, it's pretty peak. You know what I mean? So I'll get rid of. It's probably gonna have to be a Nell. I ain't gonna lie. Then we're gonna get Tanjiro down. So all the team's looking pretty good. I would say to like accomplish like, you know, the 24-hour challenge, we just gotta get Gojo, and then we'll try all of these at the same time in a recording. But yeah, it's mostly just doing the ledge stages and hoping that I get the right drop. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to farm these. I haven't got Gojira or Madara, by the way, since they are both drops that I'm constantly farming to get Gojo Evo, but you know, unfortunately I haven't got either. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up here. I think, you know, we accomplished quite a lot in this video, and if you do want to see more type of videos on this game, because genuinely I do not mind uploading more videos on this game. As you can tell, I did genuinely enjoy this. It felt a little bit, you know, refreshing, not always playing a hard fence game, since all upload on this channel is TDs, since I guess you could say it's kind of like a TD, but they got different aspects which I showed throughout this video. And one last thing, you know, tip or trick is that do not sell res, shinies, because if you get rid of a shiny, you literally get 1 real for a rare, 2 for epic or legendary or whatever. Actually, I mean 2 for legendary. So yeah, like shinies, even like rares, you can convert to rerolls, and there's not like a specific amount of rerolls. Like an AA, you need like 5-star remnants to roll on 1 unit. You can just use 1 reroll. So even if I convert this rare into 1 reroll, it'll just be 1 reroll no matter what unit rarity it is. So yeah, I got a lot of content I can make in this game, since I've got a lot of units to get, evolve and whatnot. But the real question is, do you guys want to see that content? Let me know by like, commenting and subscribing. And if you got any advice in the comment section, please do let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.